I understand.
Oh, man. Oh. Oh, shit.
Sam, I don't need you snooping around in my bunk. I got everything right where I want it.
Area filth level assessment. Disgusting!
Yeah, keep talking, Sam. At least I don't live in a closet.
Warning! Sam's specially formulated blood-out fluid remover has been known to eat through flesh. Handle with caution.
Remember that stranger I saw in the square?
What's gotten into block mine?
Oh, God. Good morning, folks. Sorry I can't stop yawning.
What is it? I'm trying to... Are you crazy? The only thing more suicidal would... Okay. Get ready to take a... Only if you can afford the board's exhumation fee. Just kidding. Relax, you won't be the strangest thing I've ever shipped. Follow me.
Of all the hull-headed ideas we've had, this one ranks...
Here we are. I hope you like tight spaces.
Shit, man. That really tripped the hell out of me, dude.
Finally, I can breathe again.
Disengaging compact mode.
What's this I hear about you ordering more tests performed with sample 4157? That batch failed spectacularly.
Saw a variance in the results.
Let the record show that subject 23K's cause of death.
Muting volume now.
Hello? Hello? Yeah. I guess a Folgers. A small thing of Folgers. How much is that going to be? Like, how many cups am I going to get out of that until we get real coffee? Yeah. You should check that video I just tagged you in. That shit scared the fucking shit out of me, man. Yeah. Like, it's not like fucking scary horror movie shit. It's like what Canada plans to do in the next couple months with this shit. Some leaked email from the Liberal Party came out, and it sounds fucking scary, man. It sounds like New World Order fucking draconian rule shit, man. It's just fucking scary, man. They got some kind of things. They're trying to set up something called the World Debt Free Program or something like that. So they'll cancel all your debt, any personal debt or debt you have. They'll get rid of it. But to be part of this debt, you have to sign over. Like, to get rid of all your debt, you got to sign over all your fucking assets that you own, everything. You got to be part of this vaccination program that's coming on 2021, and that fucking you have to take it. And if you don't take it, if you start refusing, they're gonna start putting you in these fucking like camps that they're building, like these fucking concentration camps, and you're gonna have to fucking stay there until you either agree to take that, to be part of that program, or you're gonna be like a fucking national health risk. And they're also saying that once you take this vaccine, you don't have to social distance no more. Your life will go back to normal. Life will go back to normal for you. You don't have to social distance. You can go wherever you want. You're not going to be affected. Yeah, I know. When I watched that video this morning, I was like, holy shit, what the fuck? Scary, man. Fucking scary. Are you at the corner store right by the house? I don't know. Just grab me a coffee, babe. I need a coffee. Yeah, we got some instant here, some Nescafe instant that we haven't ever touched. But I don't. His nabob? I don't think so. Let me check. I don't think so. Probably. Hold on. knock, come in, aren't you coming? Sorry, my mind is fucking preoccupied, man. Shit was scary. Honestly, I'm just hoping it's fake. I just feel sick. That's not a joke. That shit scared the fuck out of me.
Huh? Something.
Jackass is incoming!
Pollutant purified.
They're over here!
Let's see, lifetime employment program.
That's dirty. Clean up the competition.
What was that?
Bring him down!
Yeah, whoever's in here with me, man. I'm sorry I'm not more talkative right now. I literally am creeped the hell out right now, guys. Like, I'm scared. I'm fucking scared.
Yeah, boss?
Oh, shit.
I think I'm gonna start taking my lunches out of the city. That
Yo, what's going on, Lenny Bear? Thanks for popping in. Thanks for stopping by.
What?
Here they come!
Saw something. I'm gonna take a look.
How goes your, morning, Lenny Bear? scary ass shit today.
Don't hurt me!
Don't! Please!
This shit is fucking scary, son.
Hey, did Tillman get transferred or something?
That's right. You weren't here when it happened. Some UDL officers took him into custody.
Picked up my mini-me heading home. Nice, nice. Hopefully mini-me had a good time with her dad's. Yo, I'm gonna send you something, Linny, on Messenger, man. Check this shit out. Okay, I sent you something on Messenger, Linny. Watch that shit. Watch that shit, man. It's more about Canada. It's like about Canada, not the States, but it scared the shit out of me. Watch it.
Invasive contaminants detected.
Whoa, man.
Detected.
Anti-Cleo's facial mask increase.
You make it dirty, Sam cleans it up.
Appreciate that, Linny, man. Man, oh man. Ain't nothing like it, oh man. I gotta make myself a coffee. I'll be right back.
We all set to go?
Refilling water tanks with internal condensers. by Sam for your cleaning needs, because our units are spotless.
Alright, sorry about that. I was just making a coffee and loving my girlfriend real quick. Alright, did you watch that video I sent you? Watch that shit, man. That shit's fucking scurry, son.
Heads up!
Take him down!
No. Come on. Make a hand solo like escape. Something made us laugh. Something made us cry. Something made you have to say goodbye. Can't wait to touch business through your air. Touch your lips and hold you near. But, excusez-moi. Try not to let that fear bug me. No.
Some crew members are causing a dis... You have a message from F.
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in... And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. I'm glad to hear that. This may come as a surprise, but I happen to enjoy your work.
Okay.
I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A run... When you cut off power to Edgewater, you saved me a great deal of trouble. All this happened because some... No. I imagine you were just trying to survive. It couldn't have... You should be back on the Hope, frozen in a hibernation chamber. Yet here you are, flying a... The board doesn't know what to make of you. But I do. You haven't exactly... We raised security on the Hope after Wells broke in. As for discovering the identity... You have something I want. Yes, I'm aware that you stole a batch of precious chemicals and destroyed an important... My scientists tell me they'll restore the damage you've done within a matter of months. But Phineas Wells is wanted by the board.
Wanted for what exactly?
He has a litany of charges against him. Vandalism, illegal experimentation, sedition. I could go on. Wells is a dangerous madman. His plan is going to endanger everyone in Halcyon. You're in contact with Wells. I want you to send us a tracing signal from his community. Wells was our mistake. We failed to act. I'm sending you my access code. Contact me from Wells's terminal.
Adjutant Akonde's call has been terminated. Well,
I ain't selling up.
we've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab. Please avoid damage. Damaging yourself or others while you are out.
Oof. Did you watch that video then? Is that why you're oofing? That video was fucking scary, man.
I've kept myself busy in your absence, Optimus. All I need now is... What? Oh, yes, well, that's obvious. Anyone with two working
Who cares, man? Don't even, like, literally don't even mention haters. Don't talk about dislikes. You're literally just giving them what they want. As soon as you start talking about, oh, the dislikes, and fuck the haters, you're giving them the attention they're looking for, so just don't even pay attention to that shit. What do you think we've been doing all this? Everybody,
Hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse, and the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save... I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want us... That's not a plan. That makes two things we don't have.
Anywho, watch that video. It's like 7 minutes. Watch what this apparent leak from the Liberal government of Canada says what they're going to do in the next couple of months. Leading up into next year. Well, leading into next year and possibly the year after. Of what their plan is for Canadians.
Human test subjects. Thank you. You've brought me enough chemicals to get started, at least. Those poor people, they must have died in... You say the board's trying to freeze their subjects over and over again without inflicting permanent damage? I'll tell you this much. The board scientists are hopelessly lost after years of fruitless experimentation.
I will watch it, yeah, because it scared the shit out of me, man. I'm Canadian, and yeah. Why am I the only one in chat? Because you're a legend. I think Phil got offended when he showed up in my last stream there, and he was like, have I been requested? And I was like, no. I don't know if anyone's requested you or not, Brody. And I think he was like, oof, you know, like it's a joke. It was a joke. But yeah, I think he kind of took offense to that, you know, or something. It's all good. Eventually we'll get more people, man. Eventually the base will build. The more I stream, the more work I put in, eventually the more people will be here. I'll tell you this much, the board scientists are hopeless lost. Folks, Phineas Halcyon's gonna collapse unless we do something. What makes you say that? Yeah, focus.
We're out of time. We're out of chemicals. We may very well be out of options. If the board has their way, we're all going to be spending the rest of our lives frozen in stasis. Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation.
Jesus.
short of lining up every member of the board and shooting them in the back of the head. Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board. The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope. We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start revive.
There's a way, as long as I say we can skip the Hope into the system.
Merciful gibbering law, you're a G. We bring the Hope to us. Skip the entire ship across the distance of colonies. Yes, exactly. If we link up the Hope to the Unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the...
I don't know much about skip drives, not the physics anyhow. I do know the Hope's real massive.
Excellent question, my sharp-witted mechanic. You will use your own ship to power up the...
Experimental methods for killing noxious life forms.
Well, sir, you'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the Unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to... Certainly. It wouldn't surprise me. When I pulled you out of the Hope, the board nearly intercepted me. I expect they stepped up security since my little...
Skip drives aren't supposed to be used like this, right?
Skip drives were never designed to be used within a system, but I skipped my ship across Halcyon. That is, I ruined my ship and nearly killed myself in the process, but the maneuver would... Unlikely. The Hope is as massive as the Groundbreaker, but the board might notice, possibly, depending on the position of their heads relative... I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers, scientists, engineers, experts. The board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise.
Alright.
You absolutely... Sarcasm. The adjutant must have sent you some kind of tracking code. I think you should use the code and send a corrupted The board's going to catch up to me sooner or later. This way I'll have time to set up some particular... Use my communications terminal to corrupt the tracking signal, while the board busies themselves trying to decipher it.
Crazy.
That should do it. You've bought me more than enough time. What's on your mind?
Nothing, man. Let's go to the Hope. Let's go rescue our fellow colonists. What's up, Trin? What's up, vicinity? All these memories of a different life. Feel your hand, touch your lips, to hold you near. Did you turn your clocks back an hour? Trin, did you turn your clocks back an hour? It's only 11 o'clock. Try to understand. Just
You have a message from Adjutant.
I'm impressed, Captain. Unfortunately, Dr. Wells found a way to corrupt the signal before we could pinpoint his... Come visit me in Byzantium. Meet me in my office.
Adjutant Akonde.
she mewing from? That was a cute little mew, eh? You just hear her from all the way in the kitchen, just tiny. Oh!
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain. Captain, I hope Dr. Wells has not dragged you into one of his irrational schemes again. My diagnosis of his
Like to run the pictures through your hair, touch your lips and to hold you near. Try to understand, I'm just a man.
Not so fast. All right, you're cleared. The adjutant's expecting you. Go on through.
That said, he's monitor Wells until we're ready to make a move. Disease will come next, followed by... I know this must come as a surprise to you.
Is that why we were suffering plague in Edgewater? Malnutrition? All...
Yes, Miss Holcomb, we knew why. We've known the colony itself is dying. The suffering you experienced in Edgewater, the disease, the starvation, will soon spread...
The powerful make the mistakes, and the powerless are left paying the price, as it has always been. Tell me, Adjutant, have you anything to offer beyond the
I'm offering decisive action. I can no longer depend on lazy, weak-willed bureaucrats to help me rescue Halcyon. I need some... I won't pretend the truth isn't damning. Yes, the colony's on the verge of collapse. I'll answer. The Lifetime Employment Program is not some malevolent The program is logical. It's reasonable. Byzantium is the beating heart of our colony. And as long as Byzantium help me execute the Lifetime Employment Program, and you will have earned a place. When I first discovered the truth, I was shocked, even disgusted. I wondered how we'd allowed it, but the more I thought about it, the more I realized the colony had sown the seeds of its own destruction. We have become lazy and decadent. We smother ourselves in meaningless bureaucracies. We deliberate and argue and procrastinate.
So, peeps, what's going on, Callie? Thanks for popping in, baby.
I admit, I occasionally fantasize about making an executive decision. Do you have any idea how much paperwork is involved in ordering someone's execution? When you turned Phineas Wells over to me, I knew I could rely, and you deliver results. That quality alone is enough to separate. Do you know how many meetings I have to sit through? How many papers I have to sign before I can make one decision? I'm only I can't save this colony alone. We need to talk. Thanks to your meddling, Edgewater is without power. Operations have ground to a halt. Edgewater needs to go.
I cannot condone this plan.
I don't need you to approve of my plan.
You're a monster.
Someone. Now is not the time for half measures. When you diverted power to the botanical lab, you spelled the end of Edgewater. But the town is still hanging on, still living off whatever meager. With every passing day, Edgewater leaches more of our limited resources. Because we were negligent. You're right, the colony can't possibly feed itself. And it's our fault. I'm not asking you to be a murderer. I'm asking you to be a surgeon. We don't have any other option. A colony is on... No, allowing thousands of colonists to starve to death because we couldn't make one cold...
You talk less like a human than McKay.
I am responsible for every single human life in this colony. Steal your spine.
No. The answer is no. I'm not killing a whole fuck ton of people for no reason.
Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be, Captain. I'm disappointed.
Look out!
Killer Kelly is a state murder. Why is my pic changing from a new one to... Who knows, Missy?
Get ready!
Coming.
The noise you made is how I feel. Oh, God.
One hit, Captain!
We killed Adjuin. We're not siding with the board. Fuck that. I don't know why. Did you change your profile pic? I gotta imagine that's the only way it would change. Yo, Callie, bro. I watched some scary shit today, dude. Scared the ever-living crap out of me. The plans of what they want to do for Canadians, the Liberal government. Scared the shit out of me, bro. It sounds like they want to put it sounds like some new world order shit, bro, for real. They want to implement some kind of like fucking global debt-free program where
Crew members
they clear
Ellie
all
and
your
Max
debt,
are engaged
personal or
in a
whatever,
heated discussion in
but
the
you got to
kitchen.
sign over all assets you own and everything like that, and you got to take the vaccine. Once you take the vaccine, they're gonna let you do whatever you want after. You know what I mean? Like you can go live your life normally now. You don't have to abide by any restrictions or any lockdowns. Once you take that vaccine, apparently you're okay now to do anything you want. And if you don't sign the vaccine, like if you don't sign up for the program or take the program, you refuse, they're gonna sound like they're gonna put you in these concentration camps they're building in Canada, and you're gonna be basically isolated and quarantined from people because you're gonna be deemed a national health risk until you decide to take the program and take the vaccine. I did change it. Oh my god, Lenny. I did change it.
We have arrived at the Hope.
Won't stay on the new
I need you to reroute power from
Don't
our
get the
ship
vaccine.
to the Hope's auxiliary. You'll have to... For the... Also... I need... You'll have...
No way. Yeah, bro. I'll send you...
You killed the
add me on Facebook.
We are outlaws in the
Lenny,
truest sense of the word
do you
now.
have Callie on... Ah, shit. You know what? Maybe I could send it... no, because it's a Facebook post. You'd have to watch the video with Callie, but yeah, bro. It's some shit like that. It was a fucking leaked... It was a leaked email from the Liberal government of Canada. It was leaked. And it was some kind of like fucking... like not a meeting, but it was like I guess like a meeting or some kind of like fucking committee or something. Like they came together and had this conversation with who knows who, telling them to do this shit. And apparently this is supposed to be global, bro. Not just Canada, but apparently other countries are supposed to get similar global initiatives. No way, move to Canada. I can send to his Snap or Instagram. If you can, yeah, try it out. Send a link to Snapchat or IG. Well, it's a Facebook link, so yeah. Oh yeah, okay, just send it to him, Linny. I sent it to Linny in Messenger. Watch that video, bro. When I watched that this morning, holy fuck, dude. It just sent chills down my spine. Made me feel sick to my stomach, bro. No joke.
Here they come! Careful, you're hurt! Oh, don't you dare die on me!
What the frick? I don't know, man. It's getting scary out here in the world, guys. This push, this fucking totalitarian push by the governments, by the world, is fucking scary. The people need to rise up. Rise up, darkness rises. We need to rise together like the phoenix. Once you're done watching that video, tell me what you think, man. Tell me what your thoughts are.
required.
Boss.
If I cancel, let me send on Facebook. Yeah, see what I mean? It's a Facebook post. I need Callie's actual Facebook. It's a Facebook post. Callie, snap me the link to your Facebook, bro. Send it to me through Snap. I'll add you on Facebook and check it out. Tell me what you think.
Dirt alert! Dirt alert! Mega messy!
That's the last of him! Right, let's dance! Yeah! That's what you get!
Don't have Facebook. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know. Shit, I don't know. But yeah, basically that was the gist of the video, I guess. Because I don't think it was put on Facebook. I don't think you could send it any other way. But yeah, man, he was talking about. And then when people in that meeting are like, you know, some of the government officials, whatever, were asking, well, what if people refuse and shit like that? Like they were being ignored. People who were bringing up points of why this shouldn't be happening and it wasn't gonna work were being completely ignored. And they were telling people that the government, the Canadian government, has to figure out a plan to basically make people want to get that fucking program, bro. Don't have Facebook, but my wife does. Well, I could send it to your wife if you send me her Facebook. I'll send it. Send me through Snap. I'll click on it. I'll have to message her first. I'll have to send a message there first, and then I'll be able to send it through my messenger to her messenger, and then you can watch it through Messenger, dude. It's fucking scary. Like for me, bro, it's like I can't even believe this shit's real. I can't believe this is real. This shouldn't be real. This shouldn't. This sounds like some movie bullshit. Fucking fact.
Wait. Authorized personnel.
Am I the only one who wants to scratch my name on one of those pods? Yeah, I figured. That's the last of him!
Okay, hold on. Okay, let me see if I can find that on Facebook. Okay, hold on. There we go. I sent you a message, so now let me go to my fucking page and send this to you. Boom. Send to Messenger. There you go. Alright, bro. Check that shit out. Check that shit out, dude, and tell me what you fucking think, man.
Should we assign Sam for a cleanup?
You make it dirty, Sam cleans it up.
So if it goes into play, what are your plans? Fuck, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. That's scary, because it's like, what am I going to move away? Where do I move to? I'm going to leave Canada and try to claim asylum in some other country? I don't know, bro. I don't know what the plan would be, man. That's heavy-duty shit. I would guess, fuck. Like, if this is real and this is, like, global plans, bro, for, like, other countries, like, where can you go, man? You know what I mean? Now I have a feeling, too, is like, buddy, if Joe Biden wins, this is definitely happening for you guys, too. This shit's fucking scary, son. Yo, my boy, cool boy. Yo, Captain, how are you, Brody? I am doing good, Brody. I actually just watched some scary shit not too long ago that creeped me the fuck out. But, other than that, I'm doing pretty good. Just watch this morning, shoot a little bit of game, and enjoy myself, man. How about you, cool boy? How goes it with you, man? How's life going on your end?
These were the private quarters of the Hope's former crew. Shall we hold a moment of silence for the dearly departed? No? That's odd, because my programming would indicate that when forced to confront the idea of self-death, organics prefer... Oh, I see. Copy of Wreak Havoc's No Snitching. Nice, nice.
Saw something. I'm gonna take a look.
I'll be back. Alright, bro. Check it out and tell me what you think, man. Smart guy, Kelly. But I wouldn't call copy. I'd call it analyzing. That's probably like your own little rendition.
Caution!
Right? It's not exactly the
Infestation
same,
encroaching!
Took some inspiration, you can call it.
We all in one piece?
I'll be back. No Facebook. Yeah, laugh on hi, Lenny. Probably is smart to have no Facebook though. You know what, honestly? I'm guessing less of a connection to social media probably feels like a much freer life then. So you're not knowing all this garbage bullshit, man. You're not fucking... You know what I mean? You're not hearing all this death, doom, and gloom all the time.
inside?
Looks like Borderlands, Fallout 4, and Apex, Watch Dogs, slow motion, all in one. I've kind of played. I've played I think I played the first 2 Watch Dogs. Played all those games. I guess it would be more like a BioShock Fallout feel. Plus a little bit of Minecraft. I don't know about Minecraft, man. Can't build anything in here. Let's continue status. Alright. I'm ready. Sure, I've searched everything here. Time for me to head back. So how's life, cool boy? How's things going on your end, bro? What you been up to, man? How's the stream? How's the stream like?
Reminder. Clean, mean, and ready to kill germs.
Reminder, lying in the dirt is unsanitary.
Customer, all germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
Can you hear me, Captain? I have successfully integrated myself into the Hope's comm system. I see you've located the stasis chambers.
Am I the only one who wants to scratch my name on one of those pods?
Did you hear about Greek
Yeah.
Cronus Max? Life
I
is
figured.
good. She might here. No, I didn't know Cronus Max. I never heard about that, man. That's crazy. But that's not hard to believe, man. Like, you know what I mean? People who want to try to be the best at something or extremely tend to go that road, you know? Cronus Max was bad as fuck on Division, man. And people,
That's
you know, the best people in the Division and PvP,
admit,
the Dark Zone, were all like, the best of the best. We're all rocking fucking Cronus Max, man. It's not a surprise that people use their shit all the time.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do. Probably not, but don't let that stop you. Searching. Please stand by. Ah, found one.
Alright, I'm ready.
Are you sure? That is extreme. And also potentially kill an entire...
Skip to Hope.
Jump starting the skip.
I'll skip it myself.
Worst way is to go out, I suppose.
Intelligence I-90. I know what I'm doing.
All right. It is in your hands now, Captain. I trust you, in so much as my
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in system with engines that haven't been powered?
That is what my
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes.
You should not be doing...
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go.
Alright guys, we're about to jump into hyperspace. How are we gonna do it? Let's hope we don't fucking jump into the sun. Did we do it? Oh shit, we did it. We didn't die. Let's go.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
Analyzing area.
Alright, time to get the hell out of here. Shit, hurry out there, son.
Captain, I am receiving... Captain, I shall now...
Thank the Lord you warned me. I was able to get some defenses up, but they might not be enough. The board has sent some serious firepower to pry me out of here. They're trying to get in here, and I'm not sure I can stop them. If they capture me, if the board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear me? They're fucking corporate. You fucking pigs!
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. How can... I'll be here.
Let's go find Phineas. Wow, they're gonna take...
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab,
put
Captain,
you in a fucking cab,
and we
man,
are
and
still
make
in
you
one
sign
piece.
it.
Shall I
Or you're not coming
congratulate
out of here.
myself?
Pretty much. Then they're gonna deem you a fucking health risk, man. Ouch, Charlie. Ouch. I just fucking cracked my big toenail. Ouch. Ouch. Fucking hurts. That shit's worrisome, bro. Especially, and then he also said that, like, similar plans are gonna be used for, like, other countries, right? So, similar shit's gonna be sent out to other countries to do. It's like, it's fucking crazy.
Huh? looking for you first.
Competition.
Still got it.
Alright guys, I'm pretty sure we're at, like, right at the end of the game here. I gotta go save this dude, and then we're gonna see what all our choices have done for us. Yeah, man, that shit today, Callie, after watching that, left me with a fucking sick to my stomach feeling, bro. It's like I'm hoping this shit ain't real, or I'm hoping that now that this information's come out, they don't try to do anything with it. But I don't know, man. As crazy as everything's gone on in the world, it's not that far-fetched now to believe that something's that's actually going to be going on. They're all a bunch of corporate fucking swine. Man, I've seen this crazy theory, bro, that is like ever since 2012 happened, it's like we've been living in almost like a parallel dimension or alternate reality. Like maybe the world really did end in 2012, or we somehow merged realities with something else, kind of ending our own existence as we believe it. Because it's like nothing's been the same or nothing's been okay since 2012's happened. Like since the year 2012, everything's kind of gone on a slow decline, and now it's rapidly picking up. That's like what they did with the Jews. Real shit, bro. Real shit, man. And the scary thing for me, bro, is just like, with all these implementations they're doing... Oh, shit.
Those board goons kidnapped Mr. Phineas and hauled him away to
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward...
Getting in is the simple part.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path.
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out...
It's the craziest, and I mean that.
You didn't hire me to think, and I ain't about to start now.
I think it's insane, but...
I know it's dangerous, and I won't lie and say I'm not scared out of my...
You're asking for more than bravery from us, Captain. But...
Let Sam get the grime.
The entire plan is a terrible idea.
Everyone's down with it, man. Let's do it.
If we don't make it...
Got my trusty toss...
Counts.
You can count on us, Captain. We're crew.
Anyways, like I was saying, man, it was like, with all the implementations the government's putting, the restrictions that's going on in the world right now on people, and like that we're allowing this to happen, that we're allowing them to put such strict controls on us out of fear of the virus, I pretty much can see that people would be willing to accept this program and stuff like this if it means a means to get back to normal life. If it means that, you know, in their mind they've defeated the virus and stuff. lost my bestest friend. I'm going after Canada.
I am
I
pleased
hope
to
you guys
inform
do,
you
man.
that we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be
They don't.
advised
If they
that the punishment-
if
please
they
be-
take me, I'm hoping for what you call it? I'm hoping for a daring rescue by you guys, man.
Huh?
Transmit. Take care.
I can't believe these people are going to rebel if they do this. I don't know, bro. People haven't rebelled yet, man. Well, I mean, there's some people who don't want to follow the guidelines, but I mean, as a mass majority, I don't see it, man. I don't see it. I'll be on my house. Fuck, Callie, if this shit goes down, I'm moving to California, and I'm going to hide in your basement. Me and my family are going to move to California. To California! And we're going to hide in Callie's basement. Fucking scary, Callie. It's fucking scary, bro. I don't know what to do, what to think, man.
The captain did right by us once.
What was that?
Now it's ours. The board will never hold ground. Not while I breathe. Push on, Margot.
This area has been sanitized.
No basement in Cali. Oh shit, well, we're gonna have to build a shadow back alley.
Area sanitization. The labyrinth on Tartarus. Task classification. Easy peasy.
They say nobody's ever broken out of the labyrinth. Didn't say nothing about breaking in, though.
Would you like Sam to tidy up this area? Waiting for confirmation command. Confirmation command not received.
Sublight has arrived. Hey, kid. A little bird told me you could use our help. I said I owed you one, and I always pay my debt.
You're not worth the paperwork.
Damn. The frick? I got enough property to build. That's beautiful, bro. Save me. Man, oh man, oh man. Let's just hope. Let's just hope this is... Let's just hope this isn't real, man. Let's hope this is some kind of fucking bullshit or lie. Or let's hope that because this came out, it's not going to happen. Or more people are going to find out and they're going to decide to not do it. Because I'm really worried, man. It's not even a joke. Like, I'm fucking scared, man. I am fucking scared. Like, I want to believe that that's not real. But if it is, I'm worried, man. I'm worried. I'm going to share. You should share that out, dude. I shared it out. Hopefully more people share it out, man. That shit is fucking worrisome. It kind of makes me feel like this is more than ever why we need someone like Trump as president, man. He's not going to let this shit happen. He doesn't want his country to be shut down. We need someone like Trump as a prime minister. We don't want our country shut down. We don't want to impose these crazy fucking rules and laws on people, man.
The captain did... Warner never owns Not while I breathe. Push on, Margot.
How long we'd lasted on the surface?
Area sanitization assessment. The labyrinth on Tartarus. Task classification. Easy peasy.
Well, at least the people we've helped is helping us fucking take these guys on.
Lead the way, boss. I got your back.
Yeah.
Sublight has arrived. Hey, kid. A little bird told me you could use our help. I said I owed you one, and I always pay my debts.
I've been waiting for this.
Run your pistols through your hair, touch your lips and to hold you near. I know when I'm gone, try to understand. I'm just a man. I'll try to hold you close and hold you near, hold you and to hold your fears. I don't know how to get this stuff off my mind. I don't know what to do. Can you build a house together so we can all live together? Callie!
Of course.
This should kill me. Come on. See the gas isn't supposed to fucking kill him? How the frick did that not work?
Muting volume now.
Hello? Yo, I just got a scam call.
Area filth level assessment. Disgusting!
I'm already out here, but I got you. You're already out here, but I got you. Yeah, but I'm kind of stuck in a bad spot. A bad place in a bad town.
The captain's here. Let's go. I want to see all of this fucking ass.
Try to tell me that, you know, there's sanctions against my social security. Shit. My bad. So I'm not put in jail and taken to court. It's like, what? And the funny thing was, it wasn't like some 1-800 number from Canada Revenue Agency or whatever, or Service Canada. It was a fucking cell phone number. It's like, come on, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Androidicus. Titus Androidicus. Fuck, I don't know what I'm gonna play after this, guys. Once this game's done, I'm gonna probably end the stream. I don't know what else to play. This game's gonna be done soon. And then I don't know. What am I supposed to play after this?
Area filth level assessment. Disgusting!
Whoa! The password is
What's going on up there, Vinny?
Oh, get it off! Get it off!
Alright, Brody. Well, with all the forest fires and whatever, right? Where she's at, I'm pretty sure it's death out there.
The captain! Let's go! I want to see all of this busting ass!
subject is an organic in rest mode. Difficult job ahead? Consider equipping a pack of Sam's Special Solvent Stain-Out Remover. It's ruthless on residual blood splatter.
Your misguided crusade. That crackpot's plan is ludicrous. We have steps, action items. In any other circumstance, I'd admire your boldness. How dare you? Even thinking about killing the chairman of the Halcyon. Thankfully, you're in a prison already. Find the nearest cell and wait until I'm... Is that what you think you're doing? This path of wanton societal disruption? You call that being a savior? I call it...
Alright, buddy, you're asking for it.
Alert! Flawlessly finished.
Fuck you, me, I can hack, and I got engineering, and...
Seems to save Halcyon out.
Cycle complete.
We got you, buddy.
You don't know how glad I am to see you. You lunatic. You broke into the board's own fortress and killed the chairman just to rescue one doddering old man? You are absolutely out of your mind, and I can't begin to thank you enough. Ah, all in a day's work for you, huh? You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I would like nothing more than to celebrate. Earth has gone dark. We haven't received a single message in 3 years. 2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what...
Hold on, Doc. Are you telling me the Earth went dark 3 years ago? And the board's just been...
They've been incredibly effective at concealing the truth. Right now, we're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't...
Let's get started.
We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person. I can't tell you how... When I revived you, I thought we were going to... We can't save Halcyon on our own. We are not a colony anymore. Our last connection to Earth...
Alright, guys, I think this is the end.
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists: engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars. The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse. With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on. In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. As the colony struggled to survive, the inspirational story of the iconoclasts spread like wildfire. Zora's focus on logistics made for a safer monarch, where the iconoclasts enjoyed a surge of new blood looking to join the ranks from struggling townships. Life on Monarch slowly improved from a desperate fight for survival to prosperous growth and more permanent strength. Bolstered by her status as savior of humanity, Lilia Hagen ushered sublight salvage to a new golden age. Her company grew bolder and more transparent over time, muddying the line between lawful and criminal for the entire colony. The Sublight family would thrive for years to come. The collapse of Edgewater left its workers bereft of any purpose in life. Most of them made their way to Adelaide McDevitt's camp, hoping to ingratiate themselves into her favor. Adelaide accepted only a few to her community. The rest were turned away and likely died of starvation. Nevertheless, Adelaide's camp grew into a well-established town. Adelaide McDevitt refused to cooperate with the ongoing effort to save Halcyon from collapse. A sympathetic deserter stole a copy of her research and delivered it to the Hope's scientists. It is unclear how useful Adelaide's research was. An optimistic estimate suggests her work may have bought Halcyon another few years of survival. Adelaide would never know. She died that winter. Under the leadership of Junlei Tennyson, the Groundbreaker held firm against corporate influence. The ship's mechanical stability gave Junlei the time to educate a promising generation of engineers schooled in her family's traditions. The future of the Groundbreaker looks promising. The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the lifetime employment program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to get jobs. It was a dark time indeed. Your influence shifted Ellie's perspective. She finally admitted, albeit grudgingly, that she just might need other people. Sometimes. With a steady income from the life insurance payouts, she was finally able to afford a ship of her own. She hired a small crew and flew supply missions to communities on the fringe. Some of them were even legal. Life in Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations in the streets. There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony. Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help. Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with two hands. As much as he enjoyed his adventures aboard the Unreliable, The vicar, known as Max, eventually decided that it was time to move on, to live out the life he had sought so long to create. He knew there were many in the colony who carried burdens much worse than the ones he had struggled with, and he devoted himself to easing their suffering wherever he could. He only ever took up arms again to defend the defenseless. Unshackled from a lifetime of striving and fighting the universe and himself, Vicar Maximilian de Soto was finally at peace. Once the matter with the Hope colonists was resolved, Junlei bashfully asked Parvati if she'd like to join her permanently on the Groundbreaker, and Parvati enthusiastically, if somewhat awkwardly, agreed. The stories of her adventures spread across the colony, and Parvati soon found herself the center of attention. Having served as the engineer of a renowned spacecraft, tramp freighters and wildcat miners sought her out by name, and in no time, she was a fixture in the Groundbreaker's mechanical ecosystem. She and Junlei were never far apart. Nyoka returned to Monarch to take another crack at making a permanent life for herself. She formed the Charon Group, a mercenary outfit of ragtag survivalists and wilderness experts. Anyone in need of a guide, or just looking to throw back a beer and swap stories, could find her camping on the trail, or clearing an infestation. The SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance capabilities across what was left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM unit sales. Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon? Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor. Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it. As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. Though he was always haunted by the failures of his past, he was determined to make things right by building toward the future. Dr. Wells was able to revive many more scientists and engineers than he first expected, thanks to the additional batch of chemicals you stole from the Ministry. Wells never forgot about the human lives that were lost in acquiring these chemicals. The revival project was hard and painful work, but in the end, despite limited resources, over half the Hope's colonists were successfully revived. Even after Wells passed away, the Hope scientists and engineers worked night and day to pull Halcyon from the brink of collapse. Their efforts continue to this day, which may be reason enough for optimism. Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later. His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived. Life will never be the same in Halcyon. It is widely agreed that the colony has a chance of stabilizing within a generation, owing to the hard work and determination of the surviving colonists. Recovery is a distant goal, and the path is long and uncertain. But the people of Halcyon carry on, determined as ever. And what about you, the unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon? Long after Wells passed away, you carried on his work with more energy, determination, and brilliance than he could ever muster. The years that followed were hard, but Halcyon survived by the efforts of the Hope's most promising colonists, the greatest of which was you. No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
That, guys... Oops, sorry for dropping. That, guys, is the Outer Worlds. GG's. We made it. We're at the end. It's over. It was a good game. It was a good run. I like to believe we saved Halcyon. I like to believe we turned it around down for everybody. Although going with that decision to give all the power to the botanical labs kind of seems like maybe we should. She let a bunch of people die. Appreciate everybody who rocked with me like the whole time I played this game. Sat there, whether you work or if you chatted for a bit, just watched in silence. I appreciate that. Appreciate everybody who chose to rock with me while I played this game. I'm not sure what else I'm going to play right now, but I am grateful we made it to the end of this journey. I'm happy we did it together. I gotta figure out what I'm going to play next. Maybe I'll check the store. PlayStation Store. Maybe I'll play Diablo and finish it off, you know? I'm not even sure yet, guys. I'm just kind of... I don't know what the word for it is. Not lost, but just kind of, you know, unsure, I guess, of what I want to play next, what I want to do. But we made it. Like I said, thank you everybody who stuck with me this whole damn journey. City and special things. KP for saying this. Stream it. Stream what? I don't even know what I'm playing. I really don't even know what I'm playing yet. I loved it, man. I thought it was an amazing game. Seriously, Matthew, I really did. I've already platinumed it. This is my second time beating it. But yeah, I really enjoyed it, man. I think what I should have did differently this time is I should have played it a little bit different, you know? Instead of going for all the persuasion and the ability to hack and lockpick, I should have went with, like, you know, intimidation, leadership, melee skills instead of guns. But other than that, man, this game was awesome. Give it 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. Stream whatever you were going to play. You should go for a nap, man. How about that? Go for a nap. How long have I been streaming already? Check the uptime on this. Supernova's too hard. Can't get past first again. You know what? I've never played it on Supernova. I'm just super hard difficulty. I can't even imagine it. I can't even imagine. You might have to play it where you gotta avoid gunfights for a while. Until you level up. But I don't know how you're going to do that because if you level up, you're killing enemies. You might have to figure out a way to level your guy up. It's too many points. know, man. I'm still thinking. I don't know what I'm gonna play. But I'm happy I did those last 2-3 side missions last night because, jeez, I was getting tired of those. Go here, grab this. Go here, do that. Go here, do this for those little side mission tasks. You're nowhere close to the infinity mark. Keep streaming. I hear you there. I hear you there for real. Huh. Well. I don't know. I might be stuck with Diablo. I might have to stream Diablo 3. Is there a new game plus? I don't think so, man. I think you just start a new game. I haven't seen a new game plus. I could check after the credits here. Let's see. New game, Supernova. Supernova mode, additional challenges to the game. If your juice difficulty low, you cannot enable it. Enemies have more health and deal more damage. You must eat, drink, and sleep to survive. Companions can die permanently. That sucks. Crippled body limbs and conditions can only be healed with a bed rest. Weapons and armor work very poorly at 0 durability. You can only fast travel to your ship. You can only sleep inside your ship. You can only manually save while inside your ship. And auto saves are limited. Holy moly. Yeah, I don't think there's a new game plus, man. I think that's it. Alright, guys. That was the journey. We made it to the end of Outer Worlds. I will try to find something else to play. I have a crap ton of games, but I mean, I pretty much platinumed and beat them all, so I gotta find something that's new, I guess, stimulating, something I'm gonna enjoy playing for you guys. Could be Diablo 3. To be honest, I've never beaten Diablo 3. I've never made it very far in that game, so I might play that. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, if I do find something to play, I will throw up another stream and play it for a little bit. If not, I'll catch another stream maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after when I do find something. Anyways, I want to give a big shout out to Linny, to Callie. You guys are amazing. Thanks for sticking with me for so long. Matthew Godden, welcome to the stream. If you're new, slap that like button, bro. I appreciate you for popping in and asking about the game. I hope you are enjoying Supernova, even though it's super crazy difficult. And everybody else who stopped by and dropped me a like today and were awesome. You guys are amazing people, man. You all make the dream worthwhile. You all make this worth streaming. You make it fun. You make this worth doing. Keep your head up, Callie. Maybe let's get some zombies in or something. If I can't find something to play, I'll hit you up, bro, if you're down for some zombies. Because I really don't know what else I'm going to play right now. Alright, guys. That is enough for Cap. Stay healthy. Stay safe. Stay goated, guys. Stay amazing. If you could do me one big favor today, give somebody you love a hug today. Let them know you love them, man. Alright, that's enough for Cap. I'll catch you guys in another video. Another stream. That's enough for me. Peace!